Well, welcome back to my channel. This is hopefully a more successful stream. I really messed up the last one. I had my headset on and I was just chit-chatting away and my headphones were like beep, and so I was like, oh, and I looked at them and anyway, I discovered that my headset, it relies on a little USB Bluetooth to be plugged into my PlayStation to work, and I didn't have that plugged in. So I was just talking to nobody. But nonetheless, I'm just restarting. I figured that would be the best bet. Oh shoot, I don't remember. Oh yeah, there should be an elevator in here. Where is it? I'm confused. Oh, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Fancy prance. Anyway, as I was saying before, I don't know if anybody heard it, I am currently trying to be evil. I am with Dan from the Commonwealth still, though. There's a lot that I haven't done in the Commonwealth, that I am concerned being evil might sabotage, I guess. Like, for example, I know that, becoming an overboss is gonna tick off my babe Preston, which really that I'm okay with. I'm not a huge Preston fan, but I also want to make sure that I get, all of the perks with everybody. I have my perk with Preston, but I don't have my perks with Dancer Prance, and maybe that's it. I think it's just dance. Not positive. But anyway, I'm trying to get some of the. I also want to get ballistic mod. Ballistic is the bay. And so once I get that type of stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Nuka World and start being completely evil. Ew, glowing fungus. Anyway, yeah, so that's the plan right now. Oh yeah, somebody has a... I died here one time. Somebody has a missile launcher and they like shot it through the frickin' hole.
Nice, you can trust me.
No, it can't be. Yeah, I have to go through this way. Naked. Scared them off. Oh yeah. Damn, they really messed up the railroad people in here though. Bitches. Bitches and hoes, bitches and hoes. Ooh. Ah. I like this psycho. What is this? Gonna get funny. Ooh, legendary raider. Yeah, but with mods, this game is so easy. I am almost maxed out for all of my perks. Which is super, super cool. And then... I'm gonna open this. Yeah, I also have a perk that's called not so Mr. Nice Guy, something like that. And it came with this weapon that I modded out. This baseball bat, that I modded out, and a few other things. I got this pistol too, but there are other weapons. Really good weapons. Like, these guns are amazing. They work like a charm. I've been using them like the entire time I've been playing. And yeah, been rocking it. And I'm just gonna jump down here. I really just am doing this so I can get the ballistic armor though. These are the railroad quests that are kinda... What? Damn! Another thing is I'm watching Deadly Women. Although I'm not really watching Deadly Women. So I'm carrying too much now. Dance!
Oh, I know you're here.
Here I am. Yeah, and it's been getting just like so much loot. Crazy! I love it though. I like
ambush all over. You point.
Alright, Dance. I also gave Dance a really good weapon. Oh yeah. So he's been like destroying things too. I hope he doesn't end up with a fat man. I heard that like if you want to add some difficulty to the game, give your companion a missile launcher or a fat man. Which I've considered, but no. It's a little too much for me. Plus I really just want to get to Nuclear World because very, very excited to be evil and have a good time being evil. And I don't know if there's a magazine or anything that's really of worth in here. Yeah, that guy had a missile launcher, but luckily he got one. I think I'm going to check though, because personally I don't like this level. I think it's really annoying and confusing. So let's go. Where am I? I also hate the stealth thingy sometimes. Kindle Hospital. So Fallout map, or Fallout 4 map is where I go to find out if there are any magazines or bobbleheads anywhere that I am or going. So I run like the wind. Okay, so it is. What's the Institute? Green Tech Genetics. It doesn't look like there's one. College Square, Cambridge. Okay. I think I'm good. I don't think that there's anything in here that, does it say cleared? No, it doesn't, but I will. Not bothered. Do not care. Need to figure out how the hell to get out of here now. That's it. What I hate about this place. I'm like, where the hell is the exit? I just want to leave. Alright, we'll go this way. Shit.
I must be going crazy.
Need to get to Sanctuary Hills. They should be able to handle it on their own. So, those incompetent peeps.
The jet will make you jittery. Guess she was right.
Jet will make you jittery. That it will, my friend, that it will. Alright, let's see. I can find my way out. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Footsteps these days.
Dance might have actually found it.
Hey.
Is it over there? Maybe it's over here. Cool. Good stuff. Hopefully Sanctuary Hills isn't under attack for that long. I want to say that I've like jumped onto this bridge. And that I can just go up here. And go this way. Yeah, here we go. There we go, I did it!
Just noise.
Raider guy is like freaking out even though like all of his friends are dead, so... Obviously there's a problem, buddy. Crap, where the hell am I? Okay, that way. Where did I go, Dance? I'm seriously so confused. I could have swore that I came from, like, right there. Okay. Okay, there's the thing. Okay. I think I found it. There we go. Yeah, I hate this place. I think it's super confusing. Like, I don't know. And for some reason, like, the map doesn't make any sense to me. So I hate the map. Alright, we're just gonna jump. We're just gonna get to Sanctuary Hills before they mess up my stuff. Although they should be able to handle it themselves because pretty much every companion available is over there right now. I'm just super disappointed if they are like so terrible that they can't hold their own attack. Although, what would they do without me? I am the sole survivor. Oh, ID discovery just has some silly stuff. Alright, so luckily Sanctuary Hills is pretty easy to find on this stupid map that Bethesda made. Oh, it's taking forever to load. Most organized mercenary group.
Yeah. Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Fun time incoming.
These stormbots, I think, are like the #1 things that attack. They are always attacking. Look how they're going back! And my pet. my stuff. Yeah, die, Marcy. Always super rude to me. I think it was like in the water. Oh no, there it is. This one, these cats. Alright, now let's see if it destroyed a bunch of my stuff. I have this place pretty decked out. Dance Prance. Alright, I think we're good to go. Double check these. There's one. Alright. How are people unhappy? I saved their lives. Still unhappy. It's like the hardest thing ever to get these people, like, up to full affinity. So ungrateful. Good, my bed is ready. What did I get? Oh, another little glowing red roach. Sweet. They're so cute. Right, I'm gonna store that. And I'm gonna build a different cage. Gunner. Let's see. Well, I guess I can't. Wait, can I repair this? I can. Well, what that means, I guess. Huh. Interesting. Here's Tina DeLuca. Finally figured out how to get her here. I guess there's like a glitch. If you don't kill her
Seems to be
brother,
growing well.
she won't come. So I had to kill her brother. It was a very mean, or it was in a very mean fashion too. Pretty much like, you're a waste of space. He was like, I'm not a waste of space, I'm gonna fight you. And so he tried, but everything that fights me dies. So I'm sole survivor. Put up some more corn. Whoa! There. Yeah, like, I seriously don't know how to make these people any happier, though. Look at all this cool stuff. Have... Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, I do. I have this. Oh, but I guess somebody needs to manage it. Nick, get over here.
What?
I like her to be the bar person, though. Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, so that should make people really happy. Freaking Carla. Always steals my power armor.
Carla. You again.
Here to
Here to
trade.
trade?
Yeah, bitch.
Sure. Let's take a look. You break it, you buy.
Alright, let's see. I will sell you this. Pretty much. There you go.
To me, archaeological relic.
Archaeological relic. I like Dance, I don't know why. First I hated him, but the more I hung out with him, the more I was like, okay, you're cool, Dance. Dance, Curie, and Strong. I really like Curie because I think that she's cute. I like the way she talks like this. Like she's asking questions all the time. Talk like this. It's so cute. What's my current? Enemies have a harder time detecting you while you're sneaking and not moving. I think that's the one that I have right now that makes me go invisible, and I hate it. I honestly just don't like it. So maybe I'll just go with luck. I'll keep that Speak Forces uniform too. Dance is gonna love this. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, freaking A. Oops. Charisma and intelligence. Charisma and intelligence is better. So what did I get rid of? Left leg? Alright, well, let's look in here and see what I have for left leg. What can I put away too? The dance pants has some stuff I can put away. Corn. Oh yeah, I think I have some of that Vault 81 cure cancel that I will use. And what was the other thing I was gonna do? Left leg armor. Left leg. So no. 30% chance to ignite. Meh. Hmm. Gosh. only thing I really have is this. What was it, right? Million right leg. Okay. So right leg. Right leg. Oh, what's this? No. Unyielding. I'm gonna just do that one. I mean, there's never. Well, no. There's just like literally never been a time when I have been below 25% health. I mean, very rarely. So I may as well go with the other one, which was right arm or right leg. I mean, I wanted the one with movement speed. Yeah, that one. Level up, you fuckers. Nuka Cherry. I look cool when I wear Nuka Cherry. Yeah, so vault, not vault. What's it called? Oh man, now I'm gonna go so fast. Like lightning up here. Nick serving up some dessert. Okay. Everybody's just standing around. Tinker Deacon. Speaking of, I should go talk to, I don't think I have anything to level up. I think the next thing I level up is around level 49, 50. I'm 50, 49. $49, 50, 50. Okay. Report back to Dick Carrington. Uh-oh. Dance is gonna be upset that I'm here right now, but...
Augusta's safe house was destroyed by the Institute.
It's as I feared. 3 safe houses gone. Hard to imagine. I have nothing further for you at the moment. I'm sure someone else could use your help. No shortage of funds.
So I don't know how this happened, but I love this glitch. This guy's arms.
And they've come here to destroy sins. Shit. Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs
Dan.
to do. Do them.
Talking
Tinker
about
Tom's
you,
cooking
right?
up
Tinker Tom's
Your
cooking
bait.
up something.
I hope it goes better
Yeah,
than
this
last
guy.
Pam wants you.
Dumb.
She explained why,
Arm.
but I couldn't figure it out. Can I help?
Your thoughts?
You're more than worthy to wear our uniform. Be proud.
Yeah, Dance looked the
Nothing
fuck
else I
out of me
needed.
though.
Not a
for real.
problem.
My
Listen.
baby.
G519 went through a lot. But she was good. Solid. I hope a little of that's still there. And if it isn't, make sure all of this was worth it.
With Curie's scientific skills, there's a real chance she'll help a lot of people down the line.
Walk away from me.
Glory.
Listen, G519 went through a lot. I hope.
Well, it's all over now.
Yeah. Lucy, see you back at HQ.
We're already at HQ.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's
Desdemona.
all our asses if you are.
Word is Diamond
I have a
City is under
report
opposition control.
It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Hey there.
The boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
Show me what you got.
Okay. Here.
I want that ballistic mod. Ballistic. I gotta wait to talk to her and
I'm
tell
very
her.
busy.
Don't care, Dr.
Pam.
Martin.
Confirmed. Agent Whisper has arrived. I have a mission. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic solution, a new
Yeah. Just tell me what you want.
mission details. Commence pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future.
Where is Mr. Siglas? Oh, Outpost Sononia? Okay. Will do. Alright. Outpost Sononia. That mod that I'm using is pretty. Oh, freaking A, I forgot it's not X. Pretty well settlements. So it's kind of hard to get over, but. I know that one of these guys has a fat boy, but there's also a magazine there. Super worth it. Don't really care about bag guys. Can I get in there? It doesn't seem like there's anything in there. Kill all these people. Easy peasy. Alright, have to run around. good, I can jump up over here. Oh, look, it's a poopy fence. It fits perfect. Okay. There we go.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Is that a good read?
Build the fences. Okay, so I don't think I have anything to build the fences. That's always annoying. Build the fences here. Well, we give you nothing to build the fences with. There's trees. Have to go to where is it? The drive-in place. That's been where I'm getting all my traveling people. Alright, that's about it for scraps. Get rid of that poopy fence. Alright. Okay, so let's go to fish packing plant. That mass fusion containment shed. Huh. Here. Alright. Who is not doing anything? You. Everybody else seems to be doing well. I guess I need some bags.
Civilization.
Looks like I can fit one more bed over here. Weaving those beds in. Oh man, 21? There. Phew. Okay.
Yeah?
Huh?
We have plenty of water, plenty of power, plenty of defenses. Okay. You guys are good. Double check that I have the supply on there. Alright. Alright, now I can build defenses. Sorry, Dan, I locked you out. Allegedly, that's about it. One right there, though. Okay. Now, what else am I supposed to do? Put back to Pam. Oh yeah, the Ripper. Handheld, militarized piece of awesome.
Where all the synths gone?
We're all
Setting
synths gone.
human-machine interface to 100%. Good day, Agent. My data indicates I have the location of a Railroad Alpha has asked for you to secure the cache from any...
I'm used to handling the big missions.
Railroad Alpha wants you to have first pick of equip. The cache is...
Nothing is ever...
There's an approximately... You only have to secure the cache. Runners will transport.
Carpet.
Carrington wants word.
Barrington.
Ah, good, you're here. There's been a development. A raider gang has captured one of our agents, codenamed Blackbird. Desdemona clings to the far-fetched hope that A, Blackbird is alive, and B, he can tell us what. So she wants you to tackle this fool's errand.
Is it really a fool's errand?
If you chain too many assumptions together, you rarely get what you bargain for. I doubt we'll find more than a body. The dead drop has the full briefing. Raiders aren't known for keeping their captors alive. But, since you're risking your neck, good luck.
Hey, douche. Alright, where's Tinker Tom?
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scaver.
Tinker!
When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Got some ideas on how to kit out Deliverer. Make your super badass gun even.
Show me what you got.
Okay, here's what I got.
I don't know what happens when you, like, deliver... Huh. I guess. Alright. Well, let me double check what I'm supposed to do to get this ballistic mine. So I don't want to waste a bunch of time. Let's Google, here we go. Ballistic mod railroad. Ballistic weave. Jackpot mission to secure. Oh, okay, good. So, I'm on the way. Go do that. Secure the Dia cache. Let's go to Good Neighbor.
Safety's off. I don't like the look of this place one bit.
Smell that? That's freedom.
Huh?
No dance. Safety is Uh-oh. Got some crazy stuff going on in this show. Mary, I don't think I can. I'll make it worth their while. Oh man. Alright, let's secure this D cache.
What? Who's there?
Secure the D cache. Secure the D cache. Wow.
I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
Okay. Oh shit. Ow. Not sure what Dan's doing, but I'm gonna go this way. What's this?
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Thanks, Dan. Oh, it must be up on the highway then. Yeah. Go up here, I guess. Yay! Found it. Oh, sweet. that it? It's pretty easy. Super duper doo. Super duper wow. Dun dun dun. Alright, is that it? Well, that's an easy quest. Hopefully I can get this one's the ballistic. Ballistic thing? That from the burn out of bone.
Hey, you.
Hi.
Hey, you. Randolph's safe house has been MIA since Switchboard, but now we got one of their dead drops tagged. Des wants you to check it out.
It took this long to make contact?
Yeah, it smells fishy. But if some of our... Once you take care of the dead drop...
So annoying.
Analyzing.
Cache secured, Pam.
Machine-human interface. Well done, Agent. Runners will be sent. Processing. Agent. Whisper. Your arrival was not calculated.
Well, I'm here.
Preliminary adjustments to statistical. I was, am, and will.
Well.
Introductory token recognize. I provide first order.
That's hard to believe.
Your skepticism. Caution.
I have no use for faulty predictions.
Agreed. It is prudent. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your present. Query. What is your...
I'm from Vault.
Accessing. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability make...
Pam.
Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
So...
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
Tom and his boys are still unloading all the toys you found from the DIA. Nice.
They're not here? Oh, there he is.
DIA. Shit, man. That cache you found has some real serious high tech. But the creme de la creme is ballistic polymer weave. Lightweight, serious stopping power. And it looks just like normal clothing. I got some in stock now. Oh, give me some time. I got all sorts of ideas.
I'll take a look.
Okay, here's what I...
Did you teach me? I don't know. Where is
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
the armor? That's a
Are you
weapon.
injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
One more hour till my shift ends.
I thought there was an armor workbench too.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Plus it's freaking nice. Can't find anything. Oh, here we go.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
Okay, good. I can. Excellent. Now, what do I need for ballistic? I need ballistic fiber.
Glad you're with us.
Oh man.
Things are quiet. For now.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book.
Oh?
What? One of our agents took a courser. Alone. And that agent is you. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but why?
That chip in his neck just looked so shiny. I couldn't help it.
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me. Now. Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can
Better go to the Brotherhood. Oh, actually, first I'm gonna go to Sanctuary. See if I have some ballistic bombs. Trying to get to you on the ballistic fiber. Trying to get to you on the ballistic fiber. Oh yeah.
I don't mind looking at it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
They have a new doggy? Not yet.
What's good today?
Why does she not even talk to you? That's crazy. I'm starting to lose hope again. I'm wondering if something bad is wrong with me. Should I give up on screwing girls? No, that's not how I
Got a dangerous look about you.
Hope
you ain't here for me.
Hi.
Sure, I'm big and broken heart.
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you like.
But I am also sensitive. I cannot give massages or I'll cry. I'll cry at a human's touch. And crying with a heart on is too much. What's wrong with me? I don't know if you guys watched China IL. That's what that's. Seriously, what the F is up with my ass?
Well, let's see what you've acquired.
All I do is look so awesome and cool, but the girls at my school are cruel. Oh yes, they're cruel, but to themselves. Sorry, I just lost all 24 subscribers with that song, but I think it's a pretty good song. What's wrong with me? Serious like that, the best freaking dick in the world. But every girl I see just covers her eyes instead of opening thighs for me. Oh, I'm starting to think something's wrong. Oh shit with me. I do like to sing, just so everybody's aware. Thoroughly enjoy it. There, Vault 81 Cure.
I always have time for you, me love.
Oh, my baby girl Kate. Where's Curry? There she is. I think Curry the best is when she's in this.
Do you need something, madame?
You need something, madame?
How are you doing?
I must confess, I am missing you. I hope you've come so we can travel again together. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
Never mind.
As you wish.
She's just the cutest.
Guns,
I like Hancock
computers,
too.
people. What shenanigans?
Gotta
Have the right to
whatever. Nick Valentine is really freaking funny too. I like that he tends to go along with sarcasm. But let's go to the Pridwin. Go talk to freaking Stephen Maxon. Since he gets super jail if I don't have him do the Aww. These people are the worst.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up.
Dang. That's brutal. Hot shots and big mouths should just die. Hello, Elder Maxon.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading according to our scribe. The moment that's in the Institute. To accomplish this, I've had our scribes...
Sounds like...
It could be the sewers. I want you to get out there. You seem to have a vested interest in Loki. If you discover a way in, any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of the ruins of the location appear. Anything else, Knight?
Could those
The level of technology. However, I'll have our scribe. Anything else you want to...
Any suggestions on...
Whatever you recovered from, perhaps. It will allow you... This information could be the final piece of... Is there anything else?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well, then.
Right?
Huh.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited. Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination. That is all.
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do to help?
What's new, Doc?
Nothing that would interest you.
Not today.
Very well.
Hanging out with people outside all the time.
You have...
I found some tech...
These will prove in... Here are the caps that... Remember, check every building...
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Knight. You have technical documents.
Neither.
That's...
Huh. Who the heck am I supposed to give this thing to?
Put one more in its head for good measure.
Dr. Ingram?
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Captain Kells is gonna kill you, girl.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a
brilliant tactician and an experienced...
Scribe Naraya.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes. Here you go.
You're becoming... Here's some caps for the trouble.
Lots of caps.
I've done it, Knight. I've created the compound.
And here I thought you were holding it.
Now, why would I do something like that? After all, I've decided to call it the X-111 compound. I thought it was fitting. Here, I already made it. If you want me to continue synthesizing the compound, I'm going to need more blood samples. Just...
Cool. Well, let's see if I can maybe find Proctor Ingram. They're the only other person I can think of that would actually do anything with this courser chip. Aw, poor Cherry. Such a cute name, too.
Safe haven.
Cherry!
Shelter and supplies at the police station in King.
Alright, where are you, Proctor Ingram?
I take every feral beauty and send shit up to space. Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
There we go.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Proctor.
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything. Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out. Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting
Alright, well I guess
longer
I
and longer.
have to go to the railroad then to get that chip analyzed. Dun dun dun.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right. Tom?
All right, little courser chip.
Make it
Let's
happen,
have the
crazy.
circuit analyzer take a crack.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Who's that drummer boy?
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running.
Northern Dance.
Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as... the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. All right, solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
More going on than you
Thank you.
Trust me.
Alright, Dance, go to the glowing sea.
We need to get out of this radiation. Now.
Alright, let's get out of it then, Dance. Dance, Prance. Dance, Prance, Prance. Dance, Prance, Prance,
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
No, I just went out for a little stroll and thought I'd stop back and say hi.
It's a good thing your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude. But, fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. How'd you manage to get...
The railroad helped.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals. Sorry. They just have something of a... You're not the only... I did the best I could. From memory, and things came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just saying, I can't guarantee it'll work. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
Come on. Have I given you reason to doubt me?
No. But do you and don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
I am gonna go... I guess I should just go with the Brotherhood. Because if I'm gonna be a raider, an evil raider, then I better just build it at the Boston airport. Redwin! Oh no, I have a little bug bite or something. Ah, it's itchy! No! I don't know where it came from, but so itchy. Oh man.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. I still have life.
Shoot.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a Deathclaw.
Well, I'm taking this really quick. There we go. Elder Maxton.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth
I
wasn't
know.
coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading, according to our script. The moment this the Institute. To accomplish this, I've had our scribe. The only logical. That's where we need your.
Well, guess what? This is your lucky day. I have a way inside.
The method is useless without the means to make. Perhaps we should pool our reason. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity.
I think they're the ones that kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work.
Alright.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Proctor Ingram.
Catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
Oh no.
So you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings, not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to... And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead.
Well...
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the... It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high...
Wow.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get...
Damn ferals. Radiation is...
I think they're gonna want to make me build it here, and I do not have stuff I need to do it here comfortably. Aww. Yeah, I'm not even gonna be able to do this here. Can I do it here? There's Sturgeon.
Trust me, and I don't say that lightly.
Yeah. I'm afraid I'm not much use in a fight anymore. But back in the day, folks
Need something?
Murphy, Mab.
Deal, right?
What do you need?
There's Sturgeon.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
Let's trade some things.
Hey.
Okay. So, I'm gonna try doing it with somebody else. That's much bigger spot. It's gonna be easier if I just do this at the Commonwealth. Not so sure if I can go here and have him do it still. I should have made a save before I talked to anybody, but I didn't think about that at the time. My bad. So we'll see how this goes. We'll talk to Sturgill. Sturgis. Sturgis! Here he is.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
Let's trade some things.
Okay, so I do have
I'm
to go
busy.
back further before the Fred wins. Kendall Hospital. Oh, that one's not fun. Ah, shoot. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Lame. Okay, so I guess I just have to do it with the Brotherhood now. But I am going to go here. Get a supply line going. Alright, let's get somebody who's not doing nothing. This guy. Boston Airport.
Well, I know that Harris' grandma may have had a gambling problem, but we all think
Okay. Procter England. Playing with fire. Hooey. Alright.
Don't
Where are you,
despair,
Procter?
sister. We're here to see the
Elder
Power
Maxon
armor
said
well,
you'd help
and
me
it can
build the
get you
signal
through
interceptor.
anything. So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called
Molecular... what? Molecular transmission? This explains... Not to mention how... And this little...
How can you admire them?
They're... Whoa, slow down. I want to see a huge smoking crater where the Institute used to be, just as... It's difficult to make out all the details. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but...
Wow. I'm glad.
I haven't made sense. Here's a list of everything you need. You're also going to need a map.
Right.
Right, let's do this. Whee! Little scrap again. So much freaking useless stuff. Like, why can't I get rid of those? Bethesda. Alright, finally. Okay, so I have to build 2 of these. Okay. Whee!
Proctor Ingram.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on. Here's a list of everything we'll...
Sure.
Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so...
Looks good, Ingram.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid.
Yeah.
You know those synths with the plastic faces?
Completed! Okay. So... power that up. Okay, then I'm gonna store this wire. If I can. Yeah, looks like I can't. That's okay. Okay. One of them is working. Okay.
My list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Proctor Ingram?
Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not throwing the switch until he gives us the go-ahead.
Oh, Maxon, damn it. Pain in my ass. Be like the perfect opportunity to accidentally kill him. I wonder if I could. Damn it.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Lab rats standing by.
All of us are aware of the risks you're taking. That being said, this is the first time when we throw that switch, we don't know. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute.
Unless I end up inside solid rock.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Now, I want you to listen very carefully.
Dad.
Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact. So it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland. During this process, we were able to obtain the service.
That's fortunate.
Yes. Securing useful resources. That said, after some time, we're fairly certain that her intent...
I'm surprised that the brother...
Had I been in command, your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, if you find out that there's a special project...
What's this project?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a We'd like her to... Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Dad Victorum.
Dr. Lee is a valuable asset. If any harm comes to her, I'm holding you personally.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and...
Refrain from opening fire inside the
Are
Institute.
you in or are you out?
It could
Make up
jeopardize
your
our
mind.
entire mission.
Oh my god, Ingram.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
I'm inside of the lovely Institute. Yeah. That. Time to steal all their stuff.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You...
I don't know which holotape it's supposed to be.
Quite resourceful.
Network scanner holotape. Well, that makes sense.
I'm no... follow. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Broken.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
Hey.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Say the least.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Johnny boy.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
God damn them. So many years stolen.
Who are you?
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on?
Those bastards. They killed your father.
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go
So
away.
dramatic.
Father! Father, help me! There's someone here! Help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your mother. To talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Very quick save.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please, try. Let's start anew.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I want answers, asshole. Now!
Under the circumstances.
Oops. I wanted to do the sarcastic. Let's reload that. Baja.
Short. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child?
Ah, now that's At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I just don't know.
Just give it time. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
All right, well.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
It seems like a strange choice. On more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem that way. It is something new. New discoveries are always welcome. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit, I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Sometimes I wonder if Sean, our father, is actually Sean. I kind of think maybe not. I guess I question it because, so first, spoilers, but when you go to kill Kellogg and you get that piece of his hippocampus that has a neuro whatever in it, you get to go and like go through Kellogg's memories. And when Sean was I think he was a 10-year-old boy, and Kellogg in a memory were sitting in Diamond City, and on the radio that was playing in the room, it talks about Piper. So if Sean was... Oh.
Damn it, Galton, what the hell is going on down there? I have to convene an emergency directorate meeting because of this screw-up. That synth was a prototype. It was absolutely not ready for field testing. The mess it caused in Diamond City threatens decades of work to keep us out of the spotlight. I will be very clear. My legacy as director will not be tarnished by your division's mistakes. I am going to find out exactly who approved any sort of operation above ground, and that person will be held fully accountable.
Kellogg's occasional presence continues to unnerve the others. At first, I thought they were merely intimidated by his confidence and arrogance, or perhaps even afraid of his general being. Kellogg is, after all, a killer, but as I've continued to witness their reactions, gauge their sidelong glances, I've detected something else, something I probably should have anticipated: jealousy. Kellogg is a living memorial to a forgotten program. He is an augmented human being, a cyborg, really, and the benefits he has received cannot be denied. But really, the scientists here could not care less about enhanced reflexes or greater combat efficiency. No, the cause of their envy is something more practical, more primal. His enhanced life expectancy. Well, duh. Just how long will Kellogg live if he passes naturally, however unlikely that may be? It's hard to say. He is already more than 100 years old. Older, certainly, than any other human in the Commonwealth. His complete physiology has been altered. Perhaps he'll make it to 150, maybe even 200. Let the petty have their petty jealousies. Kellogg is a living testament to the ingenuity and superiority of the Institute, and I take no small pleasure in knowing that must irritate him to no end. Personal notes. The wait continues. AO can only confirm sightings outside Vault 111 and again in Diamond City. Sometime later. What that means, I'm not sure. Will we actually meet? Was this all for nothing? No, not nothing. I will have learned valuable things about myself, my past. Either way, I cannot afford to let emotion get in the way. I must simply observe and record. I'm told Kellogg has gone offline. Strangely, I find myself thinking of Dr. Walker. He had such high hopes for Kellogg, such faith in the implants and what they could mean. I still regret eliminating that project, but now I know where it would have led us. Walker was never shy about his goals, and too many others were starting to listen. In the end, I believe I was justified. The Institute is about preserving humanity, not some bizarre amalgamation of biology and technology. Huh. You kill Walker? What's up with that? Alright. Yeah, but if Sean is 10, Piper would not be writing papers and causing trouble. Still, if that makes sense. So, I question that. But at the same time, who knows? Oops. We're living after love.
I've heard stories, and the surface sure sounds scary.
It is
It's the
scary,
third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't... Doc, they weren't kidding.
I don't know.
You really are
Most
here.
of them have lasted
well,
long
right.
past their projected
I'm
lifespans.
Alex.
Sure.
Your father told us about you. I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just want...
Now that you've found him, I hope you're... Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. I can't argue with that. Even so,
They sure are
I'm ready
polite.
to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
Doctor?
I love my work, but I love being a father even more. It's a real joy.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Alright. Go up here.
You know the protocol, sir.
report, ma'am.
Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he?
All systems
Well,
nominal.
you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if they're not.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
It'll take some time, but
I'm so glad to hear you say so. And you should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you.
Thanks.
Greetings, ma'am.
I
team seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're
Carry on,
dragging their
ma'am.
feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for.
Get
Maybe I should
away.
take some courses with me.
We're all
Send a
looking
message.
forward to working with you.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see. If you see any suspicious synth activity, report it immediately.
I know
Hi,
it'll be a
Doc.
difficult adjustment for you, but try to
Here you
remember
are.
that synths
Justin
are
Ayo,
people.
Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why?
I'll be honest.
Sure.
The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matters. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I hate to break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now.
Very well.
I want to go talk to Dr. Lee.
Operating at full capacity.
And then I need to go to bed.
No visible reaction indicated.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
I think Dr. Lee's in here, so I think I'm going to talk to Dr. Lee, and then I will go to bed. But I will definitely stream later. I'll hopefully be advanced a little bit more. Don't know if you guys like seeing all of this.
2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Not everything you've heard about the Institute is true. Give us a chance.
No.
Hey, Doc.
Well, that was productive. Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
I didn't say it was easy, but I've been practicing at it since I was a little girl. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here. Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk. Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
I wasn't aware that I needed authorization.
Father may have given you the keys to the castle, but this is still my laboratory. If you plan to stay down here with us, you need to learn how things work.
Is this how you treat everyone? Or are you just putting on the charm for me?
I wasn't aware that I had to answer to you at all. You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Cool. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to call it quits for the night. I'll stream tomorrow night though.
Scanning.
I don't work until Wednesday, so. Thank you. Speaking of being tired, yeah, I'm gonna go and get some shut-eye. But thanks for tuning in and watching some of the Institute stuff. I assure you, soon enough I will be an awesome raider, but it's taking a lot of time. Gotta get all these perks. And, yeah. Anyway, thanks. And have a good night, good day, etc.